Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. On the return, here's Miles Price. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep down the near sideline. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offensive runs on the field.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Off pass to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st down from the 42. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46.
They stay on the grab with Williams. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They trying to figure out this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over beyond their own 40.
They'll take over first and 10.
It might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the Vikings, first down.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Vikings.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 more yards. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
Quentin Williams on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, you'll look for it.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Yeah! There we go!
Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Cowboys punting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll throw, third and long. Escapes out to the left. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Same down, here's Hawkinson again. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 of the 28-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing again now. McCarthy. That's complete. Here's Jones. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it doing right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Set. 18. Panther 6.
They'll motion Jefferson left. Back to the air. McCarthy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
empty the backfield and motion him out. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings will extend their lead as time expires in the half.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Close secured by George Pickett. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Completes it again to Pickens. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Dak off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Hits him on the out route. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Price. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
Like it. 18. Right here. 60 Bobcat. 60 Dragon 60. Cut 19. Go.
Now McCarthy. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
18 left. 70 left. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
33. And the Vikings first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Vikings
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Dumps this one off, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Running left side by Jefferson. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In third and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a fourth down instead.
And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned. When a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Kill.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Maybe second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Kill!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
10 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Hits his running back. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie On the return, here's Price. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
60 down. Here we go. Set. 76.
On play action now, McCarthy. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard
Play action.
line.
It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And they take this in for the score. The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point
McCarthy's going to look
conversion.
to throw this. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Wouldn't be a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think 20.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground.
33,
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
36-yard line.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yeah.
On second down, a run with Williams. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Gain on the play.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Prescott to sneak it. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by a touchdown.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, 20.
First and 10, Prescott. It's caught by Williams. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Desperation time here. Gets him on the in route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboy.
They look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home. That's that.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We're going to 53. Hey, kill.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to throw. He's got it. It's in close. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Price. He's going well so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. From the shotgun, McCarthy trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Savon Revel with the pick.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard
Cowboys
line.
just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by